Álvarez will defend all 4 of his super middleweight titles this Saturday at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. He already holds the record for most successful undisputed title defenses in the 4-belt era with 3. Stephen A., take it away.
So much proud to be here with Canelo Álvarez, one of the best in the business. This fight against Jaime Munguía. Why Munguía? Why are you fighting this guy this Saturday night, Canelo?
I always say I don't want to fight Mexico again, but sometimes you need to do it. I represent Mexico. That's what I feel. But sometimes you need to do it, and I think Jaime Munguía is doing good things, and it's good for Mexico. For the first time, 2 Mexicans fighting the 4 belts, and everybody's watching us Saturday night. So I feel proud about it.
When people look at you right now, there's no denying that you're one of the best in the world. Do you consider yourself the #1 pound-for-pound fighter on the planet right now? And if so, why?
Steve, I always feel I'm the best. When I was amateur, I feel I was the best. So I feel I'm the best, and I wanna feel it every day. So I feel I'm the best, and I just try to do the best fights out there. And if you see my resume, I did everything in the sport of boxing, and I feel proud about it, and I feel the best, yes.
I think when I look at you, I've only been critical of one thing because I know how great you are. I'm a guy that wants desperately to see you versus David Benavidez. That is not somebody that you have shown an interest in fighting as of yet. He's a former 2-time WBC champion, beat Caleb Plant and got the interim title back. He lost it out of the ring twice, but he's undefeated. He's a super middleweight, and you haven't fought him yet. Why not?
If you see the history of my career, it's always somebody there.
Mm-hmm.
Before was Golovkin, before was Erislandy Lara, Trow, then Carlos Smith, Saunders, Caleb Plant, a lot of fighters, and you don't put attention, not especially you. The people always say something about I don't want to fight this guy, I don't want to fight this guy, and I fight all of them at that time. So and you don't put attention in the fighter I have in front. To put the respect the fighter I have in front, like I put the respect in the fighter I have in Saturday night. If the fight don't happen with Benavidez, he's not gonna fight. It's not gonna happen. So we'll see in the future, but you need to put attention in this fight.
Well, I'm looking at this fight, and one of the reasons, again, this is where I think your greatness could be held against you, because even though Jaime Munguía is undefeated and he's considered a really, really good fighter, most people look at him and they say, he ain't Canelo. How much of a chance are we supposed to give him against the great Saul Canelo Álvarez? So when you look at it from that perspective, what do you say to those people who may be critical of this being the fight simply because they consider you so great that they don't consider him on your level?
The hater is always want to hate. They always want to say something, They always want to say something. They want to criticize my opponents, no matter what. And I don't pay attention on that. I know Jaime Munguía is a great fighter. This fight is a great fight for Mexico, and I'm happy with that.
My question to you is, how much influence has Floyd Money Mayweather had on your approach to your boxing career because he was so gifted at knowing how to make money fights? You're that guy too, to some degree. You're definitely about that as well. Not just fighting, but getting paid well to do it. How much, if any influence at all, has Floyd Mayweather's approach affected you in choosing the fights you have chosen?
You need to learn from everybody. You need to learn from everybody. At the end of the day, he's one of the best in the history of boxing for something, because he fight with the best fighters out there. And I'm doing the same thing. And I say in my mind, the people asking for so much. the people asking for this, and I always do what they want. And why I don't need to ask for something, I deserve what I have because I sacrifice myself. I put discipline in front. I put everything of my on my side to be in this position, and I deserve what I have.
You fought as a middleweight. You're the super middleweight champion. You won a light heavyweight championship. What do you consider yourself at this moment in time? Like, are you staying at super middleweight? Are you planning on going down, staying there, going back up? What's the future for Canelo Álvarez as a fighter in terms of the division you choose to fight in?
I don't know if it's something good for me in other division. I can go to other division. I like the challenge, and if something really good in other division, I will go for sure. But right now I'm focused 100% on Munguia. But it's always something good for me in the future.
Munguia this Saturday night, what are you expecting this fight to be like? Highlight it for me. What does he bring to the table? And what do you think you have to do to take him out?
He throw a lot of punches. He's a strong fighter. He have a good boxing IQ. But where as long the fight gone, I don't know if it's gonna go down. I don't want it. I think I'm gonna finish under 8 rounds, but it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight because he throw a lot of punches. He's young. He's a good fighter, but I don't know how many rounds he's gonna go the fight, but it's gonna be a good fight.
So, all right, so you're saying that Munguia, he's going out before 8 rounds. Is that correct? You're going to take him out before 8?
Yes, sir. Yes,
okay.
Sir.
What if the public craves and demands that your next fight is David Benavidez? You open to doing that?
We'll see. Why not? If the money is correct, why not? I can fight him Saturday night too.
Saturday night too. So you think you think you'll beat him up too? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, of course. Okay. I beat that guy. If the money is the money is that correct? I fight that guy and I beat that guy the same night.
Jake Paul is about to fight Mike Tyson. How do you feel about that? As a champion in the world of boxing, how do you feel about that fight happening?
Steve, I don't have problem with that. Anybody can make money the way they want, and I don't have any problem with that. So they can do whatever they want to make money, and it's fine. But you need to know that fight is for make money. That's it. You need to put in your mind. You like a fan or whatever. You wanna watch entertaining, no a fight. That's it.